Okay, so this is an upcoming game in September for the PlayStation, I believe. Maybe it's for other platforms. I know that it popped up on the on the PlayStation YouTube channel. So we're gonna give this a watch. I saw a Gamescom like tease of this a couple months back, whenever that was, and this is like a full-on 7-minute trailer they've got. So let's take a peek at this because I've heard really good things about what this is gonna be.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection. What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Okay.
Hi everyone, I am Jonathan Jacques Bellatet. I am the creative director and the art director on Hell Is Us here at Rogue Factor. So today I'm super excited because we're going to show you some brand new gameplay, some new sequences, and some tidbits from the game that we've never shown before. Hell Is Us is a third-person action-adventure game that blends the old-school thrill of exploration and discovery with a deeply satisfying melee combat system. You're going to wield a lot of different weapons, master various skills, and strategically use your drone's abilities to gain the upper hand in battle. But combat is only 50% of the experience. The other half of the game is all about the exploration, the discovery, the joy that's related to them, and how they play a central role in your journey.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here.
So you play as Remy, and you're returning to the country you were born in. The country is called Hadia, and search for answers, but only to find that the land is torn apart by a vicious civil war. With only a few pieces of information to start with, so you'll have to investigate to uncover the truth about your past and figure out where to go next. But unlike traditional games, Hell Is Us doesn't rely on quest markers or a guided path.
Oh, this
is
the
no
one.
magical compass pointing you in the right direction, and there's no quest journal with, the shopping list of everything that you need to do and in which order. But instead, our player plattering approach encourages you to follow your own instincts, discover clues organically, and chart your own course through the adventure.
This is the one I remember hearing about because I remember when the first trailer dropped, people were talking about, ooh, this one doesn't have quest journal. There's no markers. There's no compass. Like, it's going to be old school. You got to figure it out. Go places. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept.
In this sequence, we just arrive at a village called Jova. This is the village where Remy was born. He remembers that. He also remembers one more clue, which is his father was the blacksmith of Jova. So these are kind of like the earliest clues that you have in the game in order to decide what to do, where to go, who to talk to, and how to chart your own path into trying to find your parents.
So that's part of the mystery, I guess.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova, when the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. My parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
Some repetitive word usage there, but that's all right. I like the fact that he's got a drone and it's melee combat. That's very interesting. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Yeah, mommy put you in here to go to sleep, and you are not
So
wanting
as
to go
you
to
saw,
sleep.
we just learned that the blacksmith probably left with one of the humanitarian convoys from the organized nations, which are the peacekeeping forces stationed in the country. We've also found a map that appears to show a route coming out of the Akasa marshes. So we'll stop here for now. We've gathered a few clues. We have a bit of an idea where to go next for our investigation. We've shown you how things work a little bit and how you can connect the dots. But, you know, I want you guys to discover it for yourself when the game comes out in September. In this section, we're stepping away from the main investigation to explore the many hidden secrets and side investigations scattered throughout Hadia. You can complete the game without ever uncovering them. But if you're curious and observant, you might just stumble upon some incredible discoveries.
Kind of like Myst back in the day.
Our core philosophy is simple. If your instinct tells you there's something to do, then there probably is. The footage you're seeing now showcases just a few of the many secrets woven into Hell Is Us. These are playful examples of how the game handles secondary investigations, but they perfectly illustrate our approach.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions.
What's up, buddy?
There are countless mysteries waiting to be uncovered.
Finish watching this.
If you trust your instincts, you'll find yourself solving some truly fascinating mysteries along the way. Now, when we talk about player plattering, it doesn't mean you'll constantly need to overthink every step to progress. Many elements will be clear and intuitive, as our belief is that you actually don't need quest markers to navigate and advance in the adventure. That being said, for those who love a challenge, some of these deeper secrets will require keen observation and deduction to be uncovered. Good luck.
God, that's an old school radio, man.
Take another look at the sequences we've just shown in this video and share with us your first ideas on how to solve this last secret. Let's see who can connect the dots first.
I rationed his milk as long as possible, but ran out yesterday. Poor Uli is starving.
No.
I don't know how I can
attack
possibly
my
get
cable.
any
No,
more.
that's my headset cable. Stop. No, Frodo.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this new look at Hell Is Us. We're so passionate about our game and we've worked so hard on it. The game launches on September 4, 2025 on PlayStation 5. See you soon for more exciting
So it
news.
is a PlayStation exclusive. Okay. Well, I'm super interested in this. Definitely going to be playing this when it comes out. It definitely looks intriguing. I don't know how everyone is going to react to not being able to have like quest markers and NPCs or like journal entries and things of that nature. No compass, because that's he does in that video. He said hopefully we've made things intuitive enough that you'll be able to figure it out without all these tips and clues and stuff. But at the same time, not everyone, like sometimes when you're creating something, you might think that you're creating something that's super easy, but it's actually not as easy as you think it is because your mind thinks differently than other people's minds. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this. We're definitely going to play it when it comes out. So that's going to be on our slate for September, early September 2025. This will be a PS5 game. So yeah, we'll check that out. And now I got to deal with this little monster because Mommy put him in here and he did not want to sleep like she thought he did. He just wanted to come in and play for a few minutes.